Hello everyone. A game of chess is a war between two players. And how do you win it? By delivering what is called a checkmate. Okay, so some may say that war is a derogatory word for such a wonderful game. They instead feel chess is an art. So today, I'll combine both these aspects into one and present before you some eye-catching checkmates, which you will appreciate no matter where you stand and what your rating is. So let's begin with 16 aesthetic checkmates. Before we start, here is a warning for you. This is a puzzle rush, so we are going to go really fast. So if you by chance miss the bus, don't hesitate, just pause the video, think for a moment, and you can go back and forth as well. But we will go really fast. So that's what puzzle rush is. It's just like a game of bullet where you just play really fast. You have to think fast, and all the moves should be on your fingertips. That's the joy of a puzzle rush or a bullet game, whatever you call it. So now let's start. Okay, so this is the first puzzle. What do we see? This is knight, and this controls both these squares. This square can't be activated unless we clear this file. So how do we clear it? We make a queen sacrifice. Then the rook takes it. This is clear now. And this is our checkmate. Once again, this is the check. The rook takes it. And we have our checkmate. This was fairly easy. Now let's move on to the second puzzle. This one is again of the similar type as the first one, but here there is a battery here. This is the battery, and there is this bishop which can attack the king through this pawn. So how do we open up it? We make a queen sacrifice. The pawn takes it. Then we take this pawn with the rook, and this comes here. So this pawn becomes a hanging piece. So this is our checkmate. So once again, this is the queen sacrifice, then the pawn takes it, then the rook takes it, and here the rook comes here, and we deliver a checkmate. So this was the second puzzle. Now let's gear up for the third one. So this is the third puzzle. This is one of the most beautiful checkmates that you will ever encounter in the game of chess. It's so beautiful that it has been named. It is called the smothered mate. Personally, I love when I get a position like this. So let's start. So this is the check. This traps the king here. This is battery. So this traps the king, and we just checkmate with our knight. So this is our checkmate. This is called smothered mate. Let's start again. So first we make the queen sacrifice, trap the king, and then we deliver checkmate with the knight. So this was really cool. Now let's go on to the fourth one. So now here is the fourth one. This is slightly tougher than the first three, but to a regular player, this is obvious. So basically, the bishop controls this square. Now we need to activate this square. So for that, we need to clear up this file so that we can deliver checkmate here. So how do we do that? We again make a queen sacrifice. So then the king takes it. Now we have this thing cleared up, and this supports it. So we easily do the checkmate. So this is our mate. Going over once again. So this is the check, queen sacrifice, the king takes it, then the rook comes here, and we go up, and this is our checkmate. So now we have done 4 puzzles. Now it's time for a quick change of boards. So now I have changed the board color so that it doesn't become monotonous. Now this is the 5th puzzle. You're absolutely gonna love this one because it is so unexpected. Even the opponent thought like that. So think for a moment. I'll show you the solution, then you will be like, oh, really, what? How did this happen? So now let's going on. This is the check, queen sacrifice, because there is this knight. And now comes the wonderful move. This is a checkmate. The king can't move anywhere. And obviously this was completely out of the blue. So we are done with 5 puzzles. Let's go over this once again. I'm sure you would have missed it. So this is the check. The knight takes it, and this is our move. So now going over to 6th puzzle. So this is our puzzle. As we can see that there is a checkmate possible here. So what do? We take off this bishop like this. Then the queen takes it to prevent this checkmate. But what we instead do, we take a shortcut, and this is our checkmate from here like this. Once again, this is the sacrifice. Then we can't do this, so we do this. So this was our puzzle. Now getting over onto the next puzzle. So this is the seventh puzzle. It's very easy. There is this battery and we are going to exhaust it. So this is the check. Rook takes it and this is our checkmate. So once again, we exhaust this battery. Check, checkmate. So now we have got an easy puzzle. Now do we have another easy puzzle for the number 8? Let's see. This one isn't easy. Or is it easy? Let's see. What could be the possible way to checkmate? We can take this pawn, but then the knight comes here. So that would block it. So instead we take the knight first. We remove the knight, the rook takes it, and we have this checkmate. So once again, we can't take the pawn directly, so we take the knight. So this, and this is our checkmate. So now we are done with 8 puzzles. Now let's have another board change, and we will after that do the remaining 8 puzzles. So here we are with the 9th puzzle. This board looks somewhat like an old worn out stone, but chess is an old game. You know what? It was played around 1500 years ago as well. But then it was called Chaturanga, which was different from chess. But the modern chess developed along the lines of Chaturanga. Okay, so we have to do a checkmate here. We are playing black. So what do? We make use of this bishop. It can come here and it can attack the king like this. Sorry. Like this. So what do? We make a queen sacrifice first, trusting the bishop will help us later on, and it will. The rook takes it, then we have this check. Now the white also senses that we are planning something. Like there could be some possibility of the bishop coming and attacking the king. So it tries to delay as much as it could. So the queen comes here and we take the queen just as a delay tactic. Then the rook comes here. Now our bishop comes to our rescue. It gives the check. Then the king goes here and we have our checkmate. So not always is queen the most powerful piece on the chessboard, but still it's really powerful because it initiated the checkmate. So now this is the check. Rook takes it. Then we have this and the rook comes here. Then we have our check and this is our checkmate. So now moving over onto the 10th problem. Just to surprise you, I have set up this board in the opposite way. So it's actually black to play and black to mate. So now what do? We have our knights here and we see that the queen can come over onto this or this position. So now we play with our knights. We first give a check. Then the king goes here. Now comes the main move. We saw that this is possible and we have brought a knight here to support it. But we need to clear off this pawn. So what do? We make a knight sacrifice. So the pawn gets cleared and we have a way for our checkmate. So once again, we give our check. Then the king can't go anywhere, it comes here. Then we need to clear off this pawn. So we make a knight sacrifice and the path is clear for our queen. It is supported by this knight. So now on to the 11th one. So now the 11th puzzle. This is another smoother mate, just like the third one. I told you, smoother mates occur so often and they are so wonderful and so satisfying. So this is a one move smoother mate. So what's the move? It's this. This is the mate. Once again, this is our mate. This is the smoother mate. So now the 12th one, the last one before we change our board. So I'll give you a second this time. I've been going really fast, so I'll give you a second to think this one. So maybe you would have found out our first move till now. So this square is protected by this bishop, so we can easily give our check here. It can't take it because the bishop is protecting it. So now we have to give another check. So what could be a possible way? Well, this one. This gets our queen. But as I told in the intro, what a player wants is a checkmate. A checkmate is much better than getting a queen for now. So let's focus again. This is the move. So now, well, this might seem like a checkmate, but the black is smart. It protects the check. It blocks the check with his bishop. But we are even smarter. Now we give this check. Because earlier on, although it had blocked the bishop, but in that way, it had also blocked the king. So now the king can't move here. So it's kind of like suicidal, but that's what chess is. So once again, what was our mate? It was this. This was the first move. Then the king comes here. Then instead of knight, we get on our bishop. Then it blocks it. And it makes a suicide trap for our king. And then we have our checkmate. So now let's have our last board change. And we will then solve the remaining 4. Well, have you seen this board before? If you can recall properly, this is the same board that old textbooks use. Those textbooks were on usually chess tactics, study, etc., etc. But this is a really common thing. So here we are with the 13 puzzle. So this is a mate in 2, easy mate in 2. So we first deliver this check. This controls this square. So we are basically trapping our king. So the king comes here. And now we have this mate. Now the king can't go anywhere because we had trapped these two. We had blocked these two squares. So this was the 13 puzzle. Let's go over it once again. So this is our check. The king comes here and we have our mate. Okay, so this is our 14 puzzle. I'll go a bit slow this time. This is a really tough puzzle. So what do we do? I had given you a small hint. The first move, I had shown it for you because this is a tough one. So if you had noticed properly, this is our first move. After that, the black comes here. So now what can we do? This was a tough one, as I told. So we are looking to give another check here. And the king can take the knight. You have to prevent the knight as well. So what do we do? How can we prevent it? We can make this check here. The king can't take this. And the king can't move anywhere as well. So the knight has to take it. Now, what can we do next? There isn't any check visible here. If we give this check, then the knight is gone. So what do we do? In chess, what happens usually is you usually have to play a waiting move. It's a game of tactics, isn't it? So we are not going to give any check now. We will play a waiting move. Actually, it's not a waiting move. We have to defend this knight. Else the knight is gone, we can't do anything there. So we defend it. Now, what we notice now, this is a possible way to give our mate. Well, can black prevent it? Anyway, this or any other way that the black can prevent this checkmate? It can't give a check here. So the black resigns at this moment. If it doesn't resign, like a normal sportsman plays the game till it finishes, it does any move. Say it does this. Then this is our checkmate. Okay, so now, once again, this is the first move. Then the king comes here. Then we give our check and protect the knight. Well, but the bishop is gone now. So the knight is now hanging. So we have to protect the knight now. Now, this is an unavoidable checkmate. So the rook moves anywhere or anything happens. Then this is our mate. So now 14 done, 2 left. What about those two? We'll look out in a minute. Are they going to be tougher than this one or easier? Only time can tell. So for the second last puzzle, I have again inverted the board. So this one is white to play, not black to play. Just to trick you a bit. So what could be the possible way? You see the king can move here or here. These two squares, right? We can protect this square, basically attack this square. We are not protecting now. Our aim is to checkmate. So we'll attack. So we can attack this square. Now, how do we get hold of this one? Our knight is here. Basically, if the knight can somehow manage to get to this square, then it can attack this square as well. So then we could have our checkmate. So what do we do? This is our check. Now you could say that, well, the black is smarter. It can take the knight. But this is known as a discovered check, discovered double check. Why discovered? Because the knight comes here and it simultaneously gives a double check. The knight comes here, there is no check here, no attack, nothing. So the knight comes here, and now suddenly the black is attacked by two pieces now. So the king has to move. It can't take both the pieces simultaneously. The black has only one move. So it has to move. And now we have our checkmate as we had planned. So this is our checkmate. Going over it once again. So this one is the discovered double check. It is known as discovered double check. Then the king goes here and we have our checkmate. Okay, so now 15 ones. Well, now what could be the last one? Is it going to be easier than all the 15 ones, or is it another aesthetic checkmate? Let's check out. But for the final time, let me change the board, because you might have got bored of this oldish worn out board. So let's change it. So for the final puzzle, I use my favorite board. This is the board which I usually use for playing. So we are playing black. Sorry, we are playing white. And we have this passed pawn. And what's better than getting an extra free queen? Well, as I told earlier on, that's checkmate. So we would sacrifice our short-term desire of getting the queen here. Well, the knight can take the queen, but we don't care about it. We are focused on checkmate for now. So we will anyways queen it. The king can't move anywhere. Well, it takes the knight. Now what happens? Well, as you might have seen in the earlier puzzles as well, we have a similar looking position here. Well, the position repeat like this. You know what? The position repeats so often that usually grandmasters, they have seen all the earlier games in the form of studies. So there was a puzzle earlier on. I think the game was somewhat in 1930s also on, where there was a puzzle which we will see later on in the same channel, where there were consecutively 6 queen sacrifices offered by the white, and had the black taken any one of them, there was a forced checkmate. So 25 years after the game was played, another grandmaster used a similar scenario, and he used that to win his game after 25 years. So that shouldn't surprise us to get a similar looking position just within, say, 10-ish minutes. So now this is our checkmate. So once again, we make a queen, then the knight takes the queen, and we have a checkmate. So hope you enjoyed these 16 puzzles for Puzzle Rush. Just in case you missed out anything, you feel free to go back and think yourself about how the checkmate actually happened. Well, all of this obviously surprised the opponent. That's why chess is an aesthetic game. Thank you.